What's up, guys? Welcome back to Road to the Two Comma Club. Today is December 6th. It is Wednesday, and I didn't get a chance to film because I was doing some editing. Then I had to tutor most of the afternoon, so I just got back a little while ago. But I was keeping an eye on the stocks, and I was ready to sell everything this morning because the futures were down. And but the NASDAQ made a little bit of a comeback, so I ended up not selling anything, and I'm actually quite excited because we lost less than $1,000 today. So I'm actually excited about that because if you've seen what happened in the last week, hopefully this is a good sign. I don't know. I mean, I could handle days like this, obviously a lot better than the other ones, but I'm just hoping we get some green days in the future because I like Green Day, by the way, but I would like to get some days where we make money because I do want to come back. This is just kind of sucks right now. But anyways, let's just see how we did. And then I'm going to get some food, actually, and then I'm going to read some articles while I'm eating so that I could talk about what actually happened, because there was a couple interesting things that happened, but some things that were just kind of boring I just don't really need to talk about. So, and I couldn't find any articles on Roku, so I'll mention that in a second. But yeah, so let's just see how we did. So there's our balance right up there towards the top. And then I'm going to scroll down, and you can see we had some really good winners today. And by the way, you can see NASDAQ went up 14 points here. You can see Dow went down about 40. But yeah, let's look at this. So Tesla, man, had a great day today. They started out down, I think, and then they made a really nice comeback. They finished the day up like $9 and something. So I was so stoked about that because we do have big positions in Tesla. But yeah, you can see there we have all three of our calls finished very well. Adobe had a great day today as well, as you'll see on the watch list. I think Amazon went up today. I know Google had a good day today, but I don't know if our call moved. No, they didn't move, so maybe they'll move tomorrow. Crossing my fingers because Google did have a pretty decent day, I think, in the grand scheme of things. So let's just scroll down to see who did bad. We had one of our Apple calls. In fact, this was actually down like, I forget, it was down like 1,900 or something at one point. It was down a lot more than it was. Then it went down to only being down like 300, but then it kind of fell back again. So that one kind of didn't do well. But Home Depot had a bad day. And then Universal Display, again, two companies I'm really, really bullish on. So I feel like we still got time for these two to come back, and I think they will. I think Universal Display is a very solid company, and I think the technology is just getting started. Like, people are just starting, and I've said this all the time, people are just getting into OLED screens, and once they realize how awesome they are, I think it's going to be a widely adopted technology. So anyways, let's take a look at the watch list to see if I can fit it all in the screen here. All right, so we got Roku on top, and this is the crazy thing, because I looked at some articles about Roku, and I could not find anything about why they went up so much today. In fact, the headlines I was seeing were all pretty negative, like Roku's going to drop 30% in the next few months or something like that, or yeah, like why, yeah, so the stock's just not saying good things about Roku, talking about how they're going to go down because of, they're just going to run out of things to market, and they're very reliant on Netflix, blah, blah, blah. So very interesting that. Oh, and the other interesting thing that happened with Roku is that they went up $4, which means our call went from being out of the money to being into the money, which usually means you have a really good day with it, but as you can see, we lost 17% with that. So if you know why that would happen, my only guess is that there was just a lot of people selling this call today, and that's why it dropped. Maybe that's why. Although I still feel like, on average, this should have definitely gone up. So if you have a better idea than I do, please comment in the comment section below. I really would appreciate that. Yeah, because I feel like our call should have went up, but it didn't. So anyways, Tesla, there you go. Adobe had a really good day today. And then, yeah, we got some Applied Materials had a good day. Facebook had a good day. So a little bit, some comebacks. I'm really hoping this trend continues. I really do hope they come back a little bit in December because, yeah, we got hit pretty hard so far. Here's NVIDIA. They had a decent day. Amazon, there's Google, $13. So really good days for them. I'm really excited about that. Microsoft had a good day. So a lot of good tech stocks did well today. I'm really happy with that. What's Ferrari at? 104. Wow, Ferrari's getting cheaper than they've been recently. So that might be a good opportunity to get in. I'm still mad that I did not get into Red Hat. God damn it, Justin. I keep forgetting to get into Red Hat. Anyways, GoPro, oh wow, GoPro is doing horribly. Oh, okay, this is the first time I'm seeing this. I have not seen GoPro stock in recently. I've just not been paying attention. Oh man, we're probably getting crushed with our GoPro calls. Do I even have GoPro calls? Yeah. Okay, how did it go up today? That's stupid. Anyways, I do not think GoPro can hit $15 by next year. Unless some miracle happens and they have like a blowout quarter. I don't know. But anyways, this video's already running long. So, all right, we're about 5 minutes into the video and I'm gonna have some dinner. I'm gonna read a couple articles. I'll talk about Tesla, but if I don't see anything else, I don't really know what else to talk about. And I don't want this video to drag too long. So we'll talk a little bit after I eat. And yeah, so see you in a bit. Oh, I forgot. One thing I wanted to mention is I actually opened up a Coinbase account today, and I used Ryan Scribner's referral code to help him out, and I put my referral code in the link in the description. If you do want to sign up for that, you get $10 in Bitcoin. I get $10 in Bitcoin if you buy like $100 or more. But anyways, that's besides the point. But look at what happened today, dude. $2,500 they went up today in price. That is the current price of Bitcoin. Holy crap. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. They were below, I mean, if you do the math, they were below 12 grand today. They were like at 11 grand something. Gosh, damn, I wish I'd gotten into this sooner. Oh, so frustrating. Anyways, about with Coinbase, it looks like you can only buy these 3. I'm just learning this today, but you could buy Ethereum, which I'm very interested in getting. And if you look at their 1 year, I mean, they're killing it this year as well. Same with Litecoin. I mean, all 3 of these are just doing phenomenally well. I mean, it looks like Ethereum's doing the best this year, but I'm thinking about diversifying some of my assets instead of all stocks. I do want to invest in some cryptos, and I do have a friend. I'm going to try to get him on the show if he has time, but if not, I'm just going to talk to him over the phone maybe or through Skype, and he's going to help me with. He has like an offline wallet. They call it like a cold wallet or something. I'm very new to this. I sound like a complete idiot. But he said he recommends that over Coinbase. And so I'm going to talk to him about that and get some more information. And if I do switch into that, I'll let you guys know because I think it'll be good to know for those of you that do want to get into cryptos. I'm just starting that journey. I know if you're like me, we're way late. We missed the boat like crazy. But maybe, I mean, see how freaking much Bitcoin went up today. I mean, come on. That's insane. Let's go to the 1 day again. I mean, I think Bitcoin could still go up a lot. A lot of people think it's going to $1 million. I mean, so there's plenty of room. I don't know about a lot of people, but there are some people. Anyways, plenty of room for that to happen. And yeah, so all right. Anyways, I gotta go. I'll be right back. All right, guys. It's almost midnight, so I'm gonna try to quickly touch on a few things before I go to bed. With Tesla, they just won a case in Missouri that is going to allow them to sell cars to consumers again, which is awesome because they passed a thing last year that prohibited them from doing that. And yeah, that's super awesome news. So that's gonna make it much easier for Missouri people to buy Teslas. And also they're talking about a merge with SpaceX. I mean, considering they merged with Solar City, I don't see that as anything crazy to think about. I think that's very possible. I'm not sure how it'll help them near term, but whatever. Yeah, so Apple, new leaked pictures of the next iPhones. They're talking about having a larger screen that's LCD to kind of lower the cost, and then an even larger OLED screen that'll probably be like the iPhone 10 Plus basically. And it'll just be humongous, or the 10S, I don't know whatever you want to call it, but it's going to be crazy big and probably a lot more expensive, I'm not sure. But anyways, I wanted to talk about NVIDIA because I saw an article. It was called, Is It Still Okay to Buy? I forget. I'll take a screenshot though so I remember the name of the article. But I will link to it in the description below. But talking about the semiconductor industry, they said it's poised to keep growing as connected devices proliferate, data centers expand, and AI becomes the new norm. And NVIDIA is just in a great position to capitalize on all of those. And so they think that NVIDIA, even though it went on a really good run the last couple of years, it still has a lot of upside. And this is crazy. Listen to this. Cash flow growth for an NVIDIA, 123.57%, which compared to the semiconductor generals, like the general semiconductor industry average, 9.45%. So the average for the semiconductor industry, 9.45%. NVIDIA, 123.57%. That's just insane, which gives them a ton of cash to invest in new industries, new areas, whatever. And speaking of, they are, venturing off in a lot of new areas like driverless cars, deep learning, artificial intelligence, data centers, machine learning. They're already just a beast with the graphics cards already. And so they're just like in a great spot, and 2018 should be very good for NVIDIA in my opinion, and according to this article. And the guy from Zacks, Kevin Matras, whatever his name is, he said that NVIDIA has just begun its climb into being one of the greatest investments of all time. And that's high praise for NVIDIA. And he says that, yeah, it's like a once in a generation opportunity to invest in pure genius, he said. And I think that's just awesome. And I'm gonna leave it at that because I love NVIDIA. So if you guys like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends and all that. I'm hoping December will finish off strong, so just cross our fingers and just hope for a strong finish, because we haven't really made a comeback yet. We're still losing money, so hopefully we can come back the rest of this week. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.